Hey, good evening, everyone. So, I was actually reading an article today. It wasn't even an article, it was just something that popped up on my Instagram. And it was saying that this couple had broken up again. And so, I'm just like, when it comes to relationships, and when you're in that get to know me phase, you just put it all out on the table. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. We as women, because women tend to do this, I'm not saying that men don't do it, but it's more so based upon women. Women tend to do this. We as women, we tend to listen to when this man says, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship, or I don't want kids, I don't want any more kids, or anything of that nature. And we as women tend to, we hear it, but we don't listen. And see, there's a big difference between hearing something and actually listening to it. That'll be on another show. But you have to understand that when that man or that woman says, I want the relationship, but I don't see myself being married. Or I want the relationship, but I don't want no kids. Or I'm not ready for the relationship, but I want the benefits of the benefits of a relationship. You have to take that for face value. And I say that because we as women will sit and be the best thing next to hot sliced bread out of the oven to this man. And this man has already told you, I don't want no relationship, but I want the benefits of the relationship. Or I don't want no kids. Or anything along those lines. He has already stated to you what he does and does not want. And we as women will sit here and hear it but not listen to it, and we will waste time, honey. We will waste time trying to be the best thing that we can be to that man that has already told you what he don't want. And then you mess around and get upset and you get mad and your heart get broken and you're in your feelings and oh, men ain't shit. But that man has already told you what he wanted and what he didn't want. That man told you he wasn't ready for no relationship, but you still giving him relationship privileges. That man has told you he don't want no kids, but you done came off your birth control and then let him skeet all off up in you, and now poof, you pregnant, and now he wants to get mad and force you to have an abortion, or he tries to force you to miscarry, and you get mad and get depressed. Why? When he has already told you what he wants and what he does not want. You can be the best thing in the world, but to someone that is not ready, you'll never be good enough. You cannot change anything or anyone to what you want them to be. That's not how this works. And when you're in the initial phases of relationships, you have to put it all out there on the table and say, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. And then you have to make the conscious decision to go along with it or say, hey, because we're on two different pages and you don't want what I want, I think we should just be friends. But that doesn't happen either. So I say that to say this. When somebody tells you what they want and what they don't want, take that at face value and stop trying to give the benefits of a relationship to someone that specifically says this is not what they want. They just basically want to hunch and go their own separate, and do what the hell they want to do. They just basically want to be community dick and community pussy. It is what it is at the end of the day. We're going to be real about this. So you can't be mad because you made the conscious decision to waste your time on something or someone that has already spoke out about what their intentions are, what they want and what they don't want. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just calling it like I said. You all be blessed and have a good night. To be continued.